my kingdom. Today we celebrate the births of 40 baby gorillas born from the families of Izina, Izina, Mutobo, Iwa, Kwita, Kwita, Mexico, Chuzu, Muoza, Akasha, Amaworo, Musilikare, Nambara, Sabjin, Pablo, Titus. Fellow friends, let us celebrate together.
Salvation is life, is life.
And I, Mother Nature, sustain that life with all my might. From the foothills of our marvelous volcanoes to the birth and flight across my illustrious sky.
Wowe batanga mundu ba Kinigi na Nyarugina, Imana y'isanzwe ihamagaje abana muri uyu munsi w'ivuka ry'abana ba Nkima ngo dusangire ubunyano bwo kwita izina.
Sheltered in the foliage of my trees, our beloved gorillas thrive in their natural habitat with joy and dignity.
Ndi umugano kirunguraha ngo ndabaramutse cyane, ikirere n'amazi nabyo ngo mutahe, ibiguruka n'ibyiruka ngo nimushake murare, sanzure ryashimye uko mwuzuzanya.
Protect and preserve. Together we are stronger.
I am Gabo, voice of the forest, the silverback. Welcome to my kingdom, our fortress, our home. Today, we name 40 babies on these majestic hills. Life is water, water is life. Everything is connected. Walk with me. Let's protect this kingdom for all of us.
Hambere imyimerero ry'abantu mu misozi miremire y'ibirunga hagaragaye umukobwa utagira uko asa, abanyarwanda bamubonye bamuhimba Nyiramwiza wo mu birunga. Ntibyatinze kandi ababyeyi yaje kwibaruka arabyara. Nyiramwiza wo mu birunga yari umukobwa ukunda kuririmba. Rimwe aririmba umukerarugendo aramwumva, nuko agenda akurikira iryo jwi. Ageze aho ari aramubaza ati, mukobwa kuri muto n'iminwa ingana gutyo, iryo jwi urikura he? Ndakomeza kwisekera. Igihe cyaje kugera rero, umuntu muramuzi nawe uko ateye, atangira kumusagarira no kumuhiga. Ndavuga barushimusi, ariko u Rwanda rurahagoboka ruti mwoye musigeho. Bakabaye abavandimwe bacu, ariko igice kimwe n'umuntu, ikindi kikaba umutware w'ishyamba.
When there is disharmony in nature, the imbalance is easy to see. Destruction, dysregulation, dislocation from our natural habitat. What are we to do? Stand by and watch when our people come together and honor protecting our nation, our forest. We thrive and we celebrate.
A new dawn awaits on the other side of fear.
Umuseke utambitse udutsindiye impungenge.
How magnificent it is to bask in His glory together.
Ni iby'agaciro kwizihiza ubumwe.
Each name is a promise.
Buri zina ryiswa ahantu
Now
n'isezerano.
look around, tell me, do you feel it? The vow, the legacy is calling us to lead with intention. Take heed.
Hey, ndengera nkurengere nangitse mubazwe nkunda ngukunde mpangayitse uzinyagwe. Icyo ni igihango.
Let's celebrate 20 years of Kwita Izina. 20 baby gorillas are named today.
mwabimenye rwose, reka twongere dushimire cyane itorero mashirika kuri uyu mukino mwiza batweretse kuri uyu munsi.
Yes, another round of applause for Mashirika Troop. Wow. That's a performance right there. That is a big performance for a big celebration today. Now, as we know, today marks 20 years of Kwita Izina, and in today's celebration, we will be naming a whopping 40 babies. It isn't only about those little baby gorillas and their new names. Of course, it's also a moment to recognize and appreciate the rangers, the guides, the trackers, and the residents that live in the surroundings of the national park, and that is the community. The backbone of the conservation efforts that make it possible for us to be here today. So with that in mind, I think now is a good time for us to get right into the program. Do you think so, Lion?
Absolutely, it's the perfect time. Nkuko mugenzi wanjye Makeda abishimangiye nanone uyu munsi ubu ngubu uyu mwanya tugeze mu mwanya mwiza wo kwinjira mu gikorwa nyirizina cyaduhurije aha cyo kwita izina abana b'ingagi 40 bavutse umwaka ushize ndetse n'umwaka ubanjirije mu kubita amazina, ariko ntabwo ari byo tuzirikana gusa, turazirikana uruhare rw'abaturage, uruhare rw'abarinzi ba parike ndetse n'abatembereza ba mukerarugendo. Bose uruhare rwabo nibwo rwadushoboje guhurira aha mu birori nk'ibi ngibi twishimira abo bana b'ingagi 40 bavutse.
Now, as we stand here a whole 20 years in, it's important to take a look back at where it all began. Our first group of namers takes us back to the origins when rangers and trackers named baby gorillas as a part of monitoring efforts. We will now turn our attention to the screen for a video featuring 8 rangers, veterinarians, and researchers from different national parks, each naming a baby gorilla. So let's take a look.
twerekeza amaso kuri ekara ziri hafi yacu.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango Hirwa, nyina ni igihembo, bamwise mushumba mwiza. Iri zina risobanura ubwitange, umurava byacu nk'abashakashatsi, abarenje ndetse n'abaganga b'ingagi mu kuzibungabunga, aribyo by'ingenzi kugira ngo izi nyamaswa zidasanzwe zibashe kubaho. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita ingagi ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango wa Matsiko Cyuzuzo, nyina ni Ruhuka. Izina mwise ni Unguka. Bisobanuye icyubahiro gihawe nyina w'uyu mwana n'umuryango wayo kubera agahinda zatewe no kubura abana mu bihe byahise. Ni ikimenyetso cy'izahuka ry'uyu muryango, ubudaheranwa n'icyizere cy'ejo hazaza. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango wa Matsiko Cyuzuzo. Nyina yitwa Umwe. Izina nise umwana ni Rufatiro. Bisobanuye ko ubukerarugendo ari imwe mu nkingi mwamba iterambere ry'igihugu cyacu. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango wa Mutobo. Nyina ni Ishyaka. Izina nahisemo ni Amahitamo. Bisobanuye icyerekezo cy'u Rwanda mu kubungabunga no kurengera ibidukikije nk'ibuye mwikorezi mu cyerekezo 2050. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango wa Hirwa. Nyina yitwa Magayane. Izina mwise Mitsinda. Iri zina risobanuye gutsinda kw'ingamba zo kubungabunga za parike ku bufatanye n'abazituriye. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita akomoka mu muryango wa Mutobo. Nyina yitwa Akariza. Izina nise umwana ni Atete. Risobanuye ubwuzu umubyeyi ahozanya ku mfura ye, ayihundagazaho urugwiro n'urukundo. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango wa Kwitonda. Nyina ni Rwunguko. Izina muhaye ni Umutoni. Risobanura umukundwa. Nahisemo iri zina nshingiye ku rukundo n'agaciro umubyeyi Rwunguko yagaragarijwe n'umuryango wa Kwitonda nyuma yo kuva mu muryango wa Hirwa. Murakoze.
Muraho, nshimishijwe no kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20. Umwana w'ingagi ngiye kwita avuka mu muryango wa Kwisanga. Nyina ni Aheza. Izina mwise ni Kwihangana. Izina Kwihangana risobanuye ubwitange n'ubushishozi bw'abakozi ba parike y'Ibirunga mu kubungabunga ingagi. Murakoze.
Amashyi menshi cyane rwose tubashimira.
Yes, and our next namer also joins us virtually today. Senegalese-born content creator and social media personality Kabi is best known for his witty and wordless videos that have made him the most followed creator on TikTok. Through his unique style of humor, he has built a global audience and become a symbol of creativity and authenticity. Today, he continues to use his platform to connect cultures and inspire millions around the world. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Hi, I'm Kabi, and I'm very happy to present and named the baby male gorilla from the mountain Ogera. I'm very excited to meet him and see him. His name is the meaning of his name is popular. We are a little alike, me and Ogera. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to come in Rwanda and see the country, see the president, and of course see my baby Ogera. Murakoze Shane to everybody, and I'll be in Rwanda soon. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, the moment has come. We'll now be introducing the next set of esteemed namers who will be joining us on stage and in real time right here in Kinigi. This year's incredible group of namers include royalty, philanthropists, entrepreneurs, leaders, artists, athletes, and conservationists, to name a few. So it's our honor to introduce them to you now.
Yego nibyo koko Makeda, banyarwandakazi banyarwanda nshuti z'u Rwanda, uyu mwanya twari dutegereje twese urageze wo guhamagara icyiciro cya mbere cy'abagiye kudusanga hano imbere kugira ngo badufashe mu kwita izina abana b'ingagi. Muri bo harimo ab'ibwami bw'ibihugu bitandukanye, ba rwiyemezamirimo, abayobozi, abahanzi, ibirangirire muri siporo ndetse n'abandi benshi. Ngira ngo bagenzi bacu bagiye bababwira mu ncamake amateka yabo. Tunejejwe no kubababwira mu rurimi rw'icyongereza, dore ko koko mwababwiwe mu kinyarwanda. Iki gice tugiye kugikora mu cyongereza. Makeda.
Now we'll be conducting this in two groups of namers. As we introduce the first group of namers, we ask that each namer stands and gives us a little wave when you hear your name called. After each namer has been recognized, we will invite the first group to join us on stage to present the names that you all have chosen.
Thank you very much, Makeda. Let's start with our first namer. Our first namer is Ingeborg, Princess of Schleswig-Holstein. Amashimesh cyane tumwakira. A big round of applause. The Princess Ingeborg is a German artist, a philanthropist, and chair of the Luisenlund Foundation, which oversees schools in Germany, and the Ntare Luisenlund School in Rwanda. She has exhibited her art internationally, and she serves on various boards promoting education and cultural development.
Our next namer is His Highness Tunku Ali Redaudin Ibni Twanku Muriz. His Highness is the Prince of Negeri Sembilan, Malaysia. He is a philanthropist and a conservation and education advocate. He serves as the president of the Worldwide Fund for Nature Malaysia, the trustee of the National Heritage Trust, and the chairman of Teach for Malaysia, championing wildlife conservation, education, and cultural preservation. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much indeed. Our next name is Professor Senait Fiseha. Professor Senait Fiseha is a globally recognized leader in public health and gender equality. As Vice President of Global Programs at the Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation, she drives one of the world's largest philanthropic portfolios in reproductive health, focused on strengthening health systems and primary care to improve the lives of women and girls worldwide. Thank you so much for being with us.
Our next namer is Kim Sang-hyup. Mr. Kim is the Director General of the Global Green Growth Institute. He envisions a world where humanity prospers in harmony with the planet through partnerships. He leads Triple GI's global operations across 51 developing nations, supporting member states and partner countries to mobilize financing and technical expertise for a resilient global economy. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much indeed. Our next name is Mr. David Marriott. He is the chairman of the board of Marriott International, Inc. David has also led the company's global expansion, including its presence in Rwanda, as well as its sustainability initiatives. Drawing on his extensive experience and lifelong association with the company, he provides the board with valuable insights into its operations and the broader hospitality industry. Thank you very much for being with us.
Our next namer is Dr. Yin Ye. Dr. Yin Ye is the CEO of BGI Group, a genomics research institute and company from China, and a science popularization vlogger with 10 million followers. In Rwanda, BGI has partnered with the Ministry of Health on several initiatives, including the launch of a 20,000 test cervical cancer screening program. Thank you so much for joining us.
Our next namer is Charlie Mayhew, OBE, and his spouse, Caroline Mayhew. Charlie, accompanied by his spouse, Caroline, is the co-founder and CEO of Tusk Trust, an impactful African wildlife conservation organization supporting initiatives in more than 20 countries. His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales is Tusk's active royal patron. Charlie has been widely recognized for his outstanding contributions to conservation in Africa. Thank you so much for being here, for the both of you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Our next namer is Clave Noyinhima, Senior Ranger Guide and Trainer at Nyungwe National Park. Clave was awarded the 2024 Tusk Wildlife Ranger Award for his outstanding contributions to primate and bird conservation in Rwanda. He founded the Nyungwe Kids Birding Club to instill a passion for wildlife protection amongst the youth.
Thank you very much. Our next namer is Mr. Michael Bay. He's an award-winning American film director and producer. Michael Bay is globally recognized for his dynamic cinematic style in blockbuster hits such as Transformers, Armageddon, and Pearl Harbor. He's a passionate animal activist and champions several charitable initiatives such as the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Our next namer is Michelle Yeoh Tot. Academy Award-winning actress Michelle Yeoh Tot is known for her versatility and captivating film performances. Beyond her acting career, Michelle is also a UNDP Goodwill Ambassador and supports the Wild Aid campaign, advocating for environmental protection and conservation.
Thank you very much indeed, Michelle Yeoh Tot. Our next namer is Jean Tot. He's a French motorsport executive. Jean Tot is the former president of the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile, FIA, where he led the FIA environmental strategy promoting carbon neutrality, net zero emissions, and sustainability in motorsports. He currently serves as the UN Secretary General's Special Envoy for Road Safety. Thank you very much, Jean Tot.
Okay, our next namer is Matthew Harris, founding partner of Global Infrastructure Partners and a senior managing director at BlackRock. Matthew Harris also founded the Bedari Collective, an impact platform dedicated to regenerative infrastructure investments across energy, transportation, food, agriculture, and waterway sectors. He is also a minority owner of the Major League Baseball team, the Cleveland Guardians.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Our next namer is Kajanin, celebrated singer and cultural icon. Kajanin's breakthrough album, Sambolera, brought her international acclaim, blending African rhythms with pop and jazz influences. She has performed globally, including alongside renowned artists such as Sting. She's a cultural ambassador and an advocate for Africa. One more time for Kajanin, a big round of applause.
Our next namer is Matthew Flamini. Former Arsenal FC player Matthew Flamini is the CEO and co-founder of GF Biochemicals, a company he co-founded with the ambition of developing sustainable alternatives to oil-based ingredients. He also served on the Paris 2024 Olympic Environmental Excellence Committee. One more time for Matthew Flamini.
Our next namer is Somi Kakoma. Somi Kakoma is a vocalist, a composer, an actor, a playwright, and the first African woman to be nominated in any of the Grammy Jazz categories. Her work combines jazz, African musical traditions, and storytelling to explore themes of identity and cultural memory. The award-winning artist is also the first Rwandan to appear on Broadway. A big round of applause for Somi Kakoma.
And a big round of applause for our first group of namers today. It is time for us all to be formally introduced by name to the newest, cutest members of our mountain gorilla family here in Rwanda.
Muri uyu mwanya twiteguye noneho kwakira amazina y'abana b'ingagi. Iki cyiciro cya mbere bagiye kubidufashamo.
Our very first namer is?
Our first namer is Princess Ingeborg.
Muraho Neza. To this male baby gorilla born on 3rd of October 2024 to mother Iribi, I give the name Burere, meaning upbringing. This name was Thank you. This name was chosen to recognize Rwanda's culture and values that shape the nation, beginning with the family, the foundation of society in Rwanda and all over the world. I am so inspired by Rwanda's remarkable conservation journey to protect wildlife and their habitats, celebrated through this incredible ceremony which we enjoy all so much. I look forward to visiting baby Burere and his family in Volcano National Hill Park tomorrow with my husband. I can't wait to meet him. Thank you.
Our next namer is His Highness the Prince of Negeri, Sambilan.
Your Excellencies, fellow namers, ladies and gentlemen, Muraho. I'm delighted to name, thank you. I'm delighted to name a baby girl gorilla, Naharungu, meaning companionship. She is part of the Kwitonda family, born to Gahuza on 29th April 2024, just 3 days and many years apart from my own birthday. May her life reflect her name, bringing warmth to her family and joy to all who meet her. I hope to visit Volcanoes National Park soon and to meet baby Naharungu in person. Kwita Izina is more than a celebration of new life. It is a powerful symbol of hope, resilience, and stewardship, and a message to the world that together we can protect our planet for the generations to come. The success here in Rwanda gives me hope for conservation efforts in my own country, Malaysia. When you began, I gather there were just 160 mountain gorillas left, just as today there are only 150 million tigers in the wild. I hope that, like you, one day we celebrate their recovery too. Thank you for your example, thank you for your leadership, and thank you for the inspiration. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze cyane umwana mwise Ntarungu. Our next namer is Professor Senait Fiseha. Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
Miriwe neza. I'm pleased to name this baby gorilla Muizerwa, meaning reliable. She was born on the 20th of April 2024 to mother Umucho. This name celebrates Rwanda's global reputation for reliability and reflects the country's steadfast commitment to fostering a supportive environment for private sector growth, investment, and sustainable development. Rwanda hasn't earned that reputation by accident. It is the result of an intentional and consistent investment in its people and the country. We see this in its remarkable conservation journey to protect wildlife and their habitats across sector, environment, health, education, technology, and innovation, to just name a few. As someone who immigrated to Rwanda from the United States and chose to become a Rwandan citizen, I continue to be inspired by this remarkable country. I continue to be inspired. Every day, I get up and say, how can a leader consistently prioritize its people over anything else, any material stuff, and the same kind of commitment is extended to the gorillas. This is absolutely remarkable. So that's steadfast leadership and its commitment to doing what's right for our people and our continent is so clearly at display today. Murakoze cyane, and I so look forward to visiting baby Muzerwa and her family at the Volcanoes National Park soon. Murakoze cyane.
Murakoze cyane, Professor Fiseha, umwana amwise Mwizerwa.
Our next namer is Mr. Kim Sang-hyuk.
Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
I am pleased to name my baby gorilla Impuguche, meaning expert. She was born on 21st July last year, and her mother is Ahazaza, meaning the future. So Mama Gorilla would be also very pleased to have her very smart baby for our future. And the reason for this name is to emphasize the vital role of experts and people in making this wonderful community-based conservation for all of us. And Impuguche is going to have another nickname, which is GGGI. You know, GGGI stands for Global Green Growth Institute, which is the most fastest growing international organization. But in Korea, the host country is Korea, the brother country of Rwanda. The meaning of I means baby. Yes, baby. So Impuguche is also my baby of GGGI. I guess, thank you. I guess you might remember the K-pop about 20 years ago that went like this: GGGI, baby, baby, baby. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Some of my age knows this song, so this gorilla is my GGGG baby, baby, my baby, and I love her. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Murakoze cyane, Bwana Kim.
GGGI.
Kamsamida. Reka dukomeze. Our next name is Mr. David Marriott. Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
Muraho. I'm pleased to name this baby boy Rugwiro, meaning hospitable. He was born on January 22nd, 2024, to his mother, Ubukombe. His name honors the nurturing and welcoming nature of gorillas. Their strong social bonds and communal care teach us about warmth, cooperation, and kindness, qualities that we hope Rugwiro will carry throughout his life. On behalf of Marriott International, I want to express our deep admiration for for Rwanda's leadership in protecting one of the world's most iconic species, the mountain gorilla. We believe that travel can and should be a force for good, and our presence in Rwanda is rooted in the belief of growing together with the people, culture, and natural heritage of this extraordinary country. Let his name, Rugwiro, symbolize our shared promise to protect, to serve, and to pass on a thriving planet to generations to come. Thank you very much.
arakoze cyane bwana Marriott we yamwise Rugwiro.
Our next namer is Dr. Yinye.
tumwakirirane amashyi menshi cyane.
Hello everyone, Maraho. Yes, human is another monkey. There are only 4% differences in genome level between the gorilla to human. So I'm another gorilla. I'm another chimpanzee. There's not just name to the gorilla, but look for our cousin. So I'd like to name the baby girl gorilla Takana. I try many times. Takana. That means feel secure. Feel secure. That's very important. So my heart is full. Why stand here? Because I think about how about the event represents. It's not just a name party. It's a promise. The promise, the law of the line, will never fade. The wisdom of Rwanda people will never be lost. And our next generation will definitely inherit a better world. I have saw the tears of the rangers because they lost their rhino to poachers. I also saw the smile because the community helped the elephant back to their hometown. So thank you for all of you. You lit the fire. You proved that we needn't make the choice between the people and the nature. The hand, they can build the city. They can also protect the forest. I hope the love to our children should extend to every animal, to every creature, because we share the same vast African sky. Thank you. I would like to say, I'm not just say thank you. I would like to say, keep going on. Let's fight harder, teach louder, love deeper. Because it's not just a conservation, it's a redemption. It's redemption for the animal, for the earth, and for humanity, all of in us.
Thank you.
One more thing, please. We have provided a 20,000 HPV test to help the Uganda's women to do the prevention about cervical cancer. We hope Uganda will be the first African country who can say bye-bye to cervical cancer. We can do it together. And we sequence a lot of plants and animals' genome, including 84 different primate species, a lot of monkeys and apes. So if you are willing, I will personally donate all the whole genome, genetic ID to all the mountain gorillas because they are our cousin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arakoze cyane Dr. Yinye we yamwise Tekana. Our next name is Mr. Charlie Mayhew, who is here with his beautiful wife Caroline. Tubakirane amashyi menshi cyane.
Maraho, Caroline and I are extremely honored to be here to name this baby gorilla Navojerewa, which means untouchable. He was born at the end of last year on the 14th of December 2024 to his mother in Nyungu, part of the Acacia family. His name illustrates the vital need to protect Volcanoes National Park and its unique biodiversity. On behalf of Tusk Trust, we want to congratulate Rwanda for the success it has had protecting these magnificent creatures, allowing their numbers to steadily recover and setting a global benchmark for wildlife conservation. Tusk is particularly proud to support the excellent work of the Rwanda Wildlife Conservation Association, and we very much look forward to visiting our baby gorilla and his family soon. Murakoze cyane.
Barakoze cyane Bwana Mehiyu na Madam wabo ba mwise ntavogerwa.
Our next namer is Clave Noyinhima.
Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
Muraho. I give the name Nyunganizi, meaning supporter or helper, to the baby boy born on 18th November 2024 to Mother Akamaro. This name was given with the profound hope that this infant, as a part of one male group, will grow into a strong and mature silverback. Our aspiration is that he will one day support the current leader Mutobo in safeguarding and protecting their family, ensuring its continued prosperity and survival. Rwanda exemplary commitment to wildlife conservation and the protection of the natural habitat is truly commendable. This meaningful ceremony highlights the country's ongoing dedication. I look forward to the opportunity to visit baby Nyunganizi and his family within their kingdom near future. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze cyane Claveni. We yamwise Nyunganizi. Our next namer is the blockbuster hitmaker, Mr. Michael Bay.
Hello, hello. Raho. Wow. It's amazing. Amazing ceremony. This would put the Super Bowl halftime show to shame. Okay? Those dancers were awesome. And they're all back there. I'm thrilled to be here. I am going to name my baby boy gorilla Mirage, okay, which translates to heritage. I hear he's like such a good-looking baby gorilla, and being a movie director, I promise I'm going to make him a famous gorilla movie star, okay? And I'm going to give him the nickname, we got nicknames now, I'm going to give him the nickname Mason Rock, okay? So anyway, the energy here is amazing, and Rwanda, being in the forefront of animal preservation, protecting wildlife here on Earth is everyone's responsibility, and Rwanda is leading the way. So thanks for having me here.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. We have baby Mason Rock and baby GGGI as nicknames. Absolutely. Now.
GGGI.
Our next namer is Michelle Yotot.
Michelle Yotot, amashyi menshi cyane.
Raho. Wow, I am so pleased and so excited to be here in Rwanda. I was so blessed to witness the Sabinyo family up close in their natural habitat. It was without a question a life-changing experience. I was utterly transfixed. It was there I met the precious baby girl that I have the privilege of naming today, Rogire, meaning famous. I was already starstruck. She was born on the 1st of May to a Mama Karima. May her name, Rugere, embody Rwanda's global recognition for extraordinary leadership in environmental stewardship and sustainable development. Through the spirit of Kwita Izina, may little Rugere and her fellow newborns grow strong and free within the beauty of Volcanoes National Park, a living monument to harmony between people, wildlife, and the one planet we all share. Thank you for your amazing country and the wonderful people of Rwanda. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze cyane. Michelle Yotot, umwana we yamwise Rwogere. Our next name is Jean Tot. Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
Muraho. As we celebrate 20 years of Kwita Izina, I am honored to name this male baby mountain gorilla Ruvugiro, meaning platform. Born of 19th May 2024 to Mother Gukina, the name Ruvugiro reflects how Kwita Izina serves as a platform to share and advance our vision for community-centered conservation, promoting programs that improve livelihoods and ensure a sustainable future for all. This celebration reflects the success of Rwanda's vision for conservation and community engagement. Kwita Izina showed how humanity and wildlife can thrive together, offering hope and inspiration well beyond Rwanda's borders. Murakoze.
Arakoze cyane, Jean Tot.
Our next namer is Matthew Harris.
Tumwakirane ubwuzu bwinshi cyane.
Good afternoon, Rwanda. Muraho. I'm deeply grateful and honored to be here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Kwita Izina in Rwanda. I had the pleasure and opportunity yesterday to meet my baby gorilla from the Isimbi family, born to mother Ejoheza, and I have named him Emwu Ngeri, the shepherd. The name shepherd is important because it honors all the rangers, trackers, and guides that keep us all safe in the wilderness and allow us to traverse the ecosystem in harmony with nature, wildlife, and humanity. And as I'm here on this important 20th anniversary in probably the leading country in the world in terms of conservation, I remind all of us how imperative it is that we recognize the interdependence of all life and that we take great care to construct our built world, our human world, in harmony with the complexity and intelligence of nature. And I can think of no better place to be to honor this obligation than Rwanda, which has always been at the vanguard of conservation, biodiversity, and economic growth. I look forward to coming back again in the near future to visit Rwanda and also to see again my baby gorilla, Mawu Njeri. Thank you.
Arakoze cyane, Matthew Harris, we amwise Mwungeri. Our next name is one of Rwanda's favorite songstresses, Kajanina. Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
Muraho neza. Muraho neza. Murakoze. Votre Excellence, Monsieur le Premier Ministre, our dear First Lady of Rwanda, fellow neighbors, ladies and gentlemen, mwiriwe neza. I'm honored and grateful to be part of this ceremony of Kwita Izina. It is a huge privilege and a very, very moving moment. I was born and raised in Burundi, but today I have chosen Rwanda as my forever home. Ego. In Africa, we say that it takes a village to raise a child. In the same spirit, we can say that it takes a whole world to protect what is dear to our lives: nature, species in danger, and well-being of Musanze communities, who are the main actors of the extraordinaire progress and success that Rwanda has achieved in terms of conservation of mountain giants. Thank you. My baby family is Kwisanga. Her sweet mama is in Chile. The name of my baby boy Gorilla is Garuka. Garuka means come back. I wish that you will come back to visit Rwanda, to discover all the wonders that this beautiful country has to offer you. Happy 20th anniversary. Thank you, murakoze.
arakoze cyane Kajanine, tumwongera amashyi menshi cyane. Yavukiye i Burundi aranahakurira ariko yahisemo u Rwanda.
Our next namer is Matthew Flamini.
Nawe tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane, Matthew Flamini.
Excellency, Mr. the Prime Minister, it is a great honor to be here today, and I would like to start by thanking you for bringing us together, thanking you also for choosing to be a leader when it comes to the protection of the environment, and also to tell you that the people of Rwanda, you are a real inspiration for many people around the world. So thank you. I am also honored to name this young male Ubuga, meaning platform, born on the 30th November 2024 to mother Kwita Biho. This name was chosen to acknowledge Rwanda's remarkable effort in developing platforms that facilitate tourism, but also providing visitors with a unique opportunity to encounter gorillas and experience the country's extraordinary wildlife. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next namer is one of Rwanda's best artistic exports, Somi Kakoma. Tumwakirana amashyi menshi cyane.
Muraho. It is my honor to name my baby Iwachu, meaning our home. Born on the 15th of May 2024 to Mother Isura. This name is in honor of Africa, our home, a continent celebrated for its rich diversity, vibrant cultures, and extraordinary natural heritage. With this name, we are reminded not only of our pride in this heritage, but also of our shared responsibility to preserve and protect it. By safeguarding these treasures, we ensure a future where both wildlife and people can thrive together for generations to come. I'm truly humbled to be a part of this most auspicious naming tradition. I stand here in honor of my late father, Dr. Ibrahim Kakoma, whose research in veterinary medicine was rooted in his deep appreciation of biodiversity and interspecies connectivity, as well as my late grandfather, Saulo Nhunzurwanda, who loved his homeland fiercely and always inspired us to take great pride in our Rwandan heritage, no matter where life leads us. I know both of them are here with us in spirit today and always. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze cyane Somi.
Okay, and thank you so much to our first group of namers. We appreciate you being here with us to celebrate this beautiful day, and we ask that you stand and rejoin the rest of our conservation champions back with our guest of honor. Thank you so much once again.
reka twongere twishimire cyane iki cyiciro cya mbere cyadufashije kwita amazina abana b'ingagi. Icyiciro cya mbere mu gihe turi kwitegura icyiciro cya kabiri, tubashimire cyane ko badufashije kwita izina, ko baje kwifatanya n'u Rwanda, ko bagaragarije u Rwanda urukundo rwinshi cyane, ko bishimira iterambere ry'u Rwanda, by'umwihariko ingamba zagiye zifatwa mu kubungabunga urusobe rw'ibinyabuzima, by'umwihariko izi ngagi zacu muri iyi ntara nziza y'amajyaruguru, muri aka karere ka Musanze. Hano duhuriye muri Kinigi batwishimiye cyane kandi batugaragarije iryo shema batewe no kubana natwe muri ibi birori.
I think we need our drummers at the next Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's time for us to introduce our second and final group of namers. Once again, to our namers, this time we're going to do it just slightly differently. We ask that when your name is called, you stand at your seat and just give us a quick little wave. After everyone's name has been called and their bios read, we will lead you over to the stage all together in one line, okay? So we will be introducing you all to our namers now, and let's take it away.
All right. In group 2, our first namer is Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade, she's a Grammy-nominated, award-winning Nigerian Afropop singer and songwriter. Yemi Alade is also a UNDP Goodwill Ambassador and founder of the James and Helen Pathway Foundation. She actively promotes women's empowerment, social justice, and health initiatives, including the Zero Malaria campaign. Thank you very much, Yemi Alade, for being here with us.
Yes, our next namer, we ask that you stand at your seat and just give us a wave as we read out your bio. He is the chairman and CEO of the Reed Jules Oppenheimer Foundation. Reed has dedicated 5 decades to advancing nonprofits and initiatives addressing food insecurity and social and economic inequality. He is an ambassador for Wild Earth Allies and has supported community-based conservation in Rwanda for 30 years, including partnerships with the cooperative Imbereheza Gahunga.
Arakoze cyane Reed Oppenheimer. Our next namer is Atanazi Mukabizimungu. She's a community leader. Atanazi is the chairperson of Imbereheza Gahunga, a cooperative championing women's empowerment, sustainable livelihoods, and wildlife conservation in the communities surrounding the Volcanoes National Park. Her work has been recognized by the government of Rwanda and internationally.
Our next namer is Dr. Edward Holt, CEO at EF Education First. Dr. Holt is dedicated to contributing to a better world and has spearheaded EF's impact work around the globe with a focus on transforming people, communities, and ultimately the planet.
Thank you very much for being with us. Our next namer is Susan Senegal, co-founder and president of Rwanda Girls Initiative and the Gashora Girls Academy of Science and Technology. Susan is a passionate advocate for girls' education as a powerful force for breaking the cycle of poverty and creating lasting change. Thank you very much, Susan, for being here.
Our next namer is Gagan Gupta, founder and CEO of Arise Group. Gagan Gupta is passionate about driving sustainable industrialization, renewable energy, and clean mobility across Africa. In Rwanda, he is partnering with the government to develop the Bugesera Special Economic Zone, and through his company Spyro, is advancing the country's e-mobility initiatives.
Thank you very much for being with us. Our next namer is Camille Rebero, founder and CEO of EcoPlanet Bamboo. Camille Rebero has led major initiatives in Rwanda with the organization, including planting over 1,000 hectares, restoring riparian zones, and supporting biodiversity through key national partnerships. Thank you very much for being with us.
Our next namer is Luis Garcia, retired pro footballer who played for clubs like Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Liverpool. Luis is known for his flair and crucial goals. Today, he works as a football analyst for ESPN and is the CEO of the Malaysian football club JDT.
Thank you very much for being with us. Our next namer is none other than Bakary Sagna. A former professional footballer, Bakary Sagna made 284 appearances for Arsenal and 65 international appearances for France. He is now based in Dubai, where he spends time coaching and focusing on his business interests. Thank you very much, Bakary Sagna, for being here with us.
Our next namer is Xi Jinyong. Renowned Chinese wildlife photographer. Xi is widely recognized as a pioneer in China's field of nature photography. He founded the Wild China film, showcasing the beauty and diversity of wildlife while raising awareness for conservation efforts.
Thank you very much for being with us. Our next namer is Lee Emke. Driven by a passion for gorillas and the communities that protect and coexist with them, Lee Emke works closely with groups like Gorilla Doctors, the Rwanda Wildlife Conservation Association, and the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund. He contributed to the establishment of the Ellen DeGeneres campus of the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund right here in Kinigi. Thank you very much for being with us.
Our next namer is Suzanne Chin. For over 35 years, Su Chin has advanced wildlife conservation through innovative design and education. Her work in Rwanda includes early ecotourism planning for Nyungwe National Park and supporting crane conservation with the Rwanda Wildlife Conservation Association. She leads design initiatives at the Bronx Zoo and serves on the board of the International Crane Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Our next namer is Javier Pastore. Professional footballer Javier El Flaco Pastore won numerous titles with PSG Football Club, including Best Player of the League in 2015. Beyond his football career, Javier supports various humanitarian initiatives. Thank you, Javier El Flaco Pastore, for being here.
We have next Ruth Fisher. A corporate attorney, Ruth Fisher, is currently the president of Perig Holdings, a private equity fund that invests in media and mobile companies. She also serves on multiple philanthropic boards.
Thank you very much for being here. Our next namer is Vivian Ressler, a creative and philanthropist. Vivian Ressler has exhibited her work across the United States with pieces held in private collections worldwide. She also leads a private foundation that supports education and healthcare initiatives.
And our final namer for today is Jean de Dieu Nyonzima, a dedicated student at the Educational Institute for Blind Children in Nyaruguru District. Jean de Dieu ranked among the top 5 achievers in his O-level national exams. His remarkable academic performance, resilience, and determination reflect his unwavering belief in his potential. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely, and thank you very much for our group too.
Distinguished namers, we now request that you please join us on stage to name your baby gorillas. So if you just stand up and follow protocol, you'll be making your way here to the stage.
Mu gihe abaprotokole bacu bari gufasha iki cyiciro cya kabiri kigiye kudufasha kwita izina abana b'ingagi, abakaraza bacu barahari, tukomeze tubakirane ubwuzu bwinshi cyane, tukomeza kubishimira, tubashimira kuba baje kwifatanya n'abanyarwanda ndetse n'inshuti z'u Rwanda kandi nabo nizo muri uyu muhango, ibi birori byo kwita izina abana b'ingagi 40 bose no gushimangira ingamba zo kubungabunga urusobe rw'ibinyabuzima hano mu Rwanda muri parike zacu zitandukanye, by'umwihariko parike y'ibirunga. Soyez le bienvenu. turabishimiye ndetse na cyane rwose.
A big welcome to our second group of namers.
Reka tuhikaze iki cyiciro cya kabiri, and let's get it started as soon as everyone is seated and comfortable. Our first namer should in fact remix her song and call it I'm Looking for Mangaji. She's the one and only Yemi Alade. Tumwakirana amashi menshi cyane.
The First Lady, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, my fellow namers, it's an honor to be here. My name is Yemi Alade. I came all the way from Nigeria, and it is an honor to be here in Rwanda, in Kinigi. I am honored to name my baby gorilla Kundwa. Kundwa means loved, and her mother is Mbaga. Kundwa was born on the 1st of May, 2025. She's barely 7 months old. No, I think she's older than that, but okay. Well, as the first daughter of her mother, I would know better because I'm also the first daughter of my mom. It's a huge responsibility, but it's a position that can never be replaced because there's only one first daughter. Yesterday, I had the honor to be welcomed by the gray silverback alpha gorilla, Mr. Gahinga, early yesterday morning. This allowed us to sit and watch them eat and socialize, and I observed and shared awe of these majestic, powerful herbivores. As my friend said, the mountain giants. I immediately could see the emotional connections between child and mother. The minute I laid my eyes on the beautiful Kundwa, it was love at first sight. I feel even more gratitude to all the guides, to community, to all the trackers who spent hours to find the gorilla family before we did. Thank you so much, because it is the love that you have extended to the gorillas that they have been able to accept us into their family. I learned some languages such as and I feel like they are my family, and I love my baby Kundwa. Thank you once again. See you later.
Next up, we ask that Reed Oppenheimer make his way to name his baby gorilla.
Nawe tumwakirana amashi menshi cyane, bose uko baza tujye tubakirana amashi menshi cyane.
Maraho. I am pleased to name this young male Tengamara, meaning be safe and sound. Born on the 18th of August, 2023, to mother Mudahinuka. This name reflects the incredible resilience of gorillas who now thrive in Rwanda's land of 1,000 towers, 1,000 hills, where towering volcanoes and nature flourishes. And nature flourishes here for one reason. It's because of the people and the leadership of this wonderful country. So I want to thank you all for that. Once on the brink of extinction, their revival is testament to Rwanda's unwavering commitment to conservation and to protect and people in harmony. As an ambassador for Wild Earth Allies, I am grateful to be part of their 30 years of collaborative conservation success in Rwanda. On behalf of my wife, Gabrielle, who couldn't be here, and my entire family, I'm honored to be in Rwanda with you all and to name a mountain gorilla today. We are proud to support the work with families living near Volcanoes National Park with a cooperative led by Atanasi, who is also naming a gorilla today. And we believe local action like hers drives lasting change for wildlife and people. We share a common belief that to save anybody, you have to save everybody. And using these tools of empowerment of women and the protection of our close cousin, the mountain gorilla. I'd really love being here today. Mirakosi.
arakoze cyane Reed Oppenheimer we yamwise tengamana Yemialade we yamwise kundwa. Our next name is Atanazi Mukabizimungu. Atanazi tumwakira n'amashimwe cyane.
Muraho umwana w'ingagi ngiye kumwita Cyubahiro yavutse tariki 12 z'ukwa 12 mu 2024. Nyina wayo yitwa Igitangaza. Iryo zina ryatanzwe mu rwego rwo gushimira ise w'iyo ngagi yitwa Silverback Mutobo kubera ubushobozi yagize bwo kwagura umuryango vuba kandi neza. Nk'umuyobozi wa koperative Imbere Heza Gahunga, twishimiye ubufatanye bwa Leta y'u Rwanda na weya n'abandi bafatanyabikorwa mu mibereho yacu ya buri munsi bwite ndetse no kubungabunga parike yacu y'igihugu. Tuzakomeza no kuyibungabunga ndetse n'ejo nzajya gusura ndebe ko iyo miryango imeze neza. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze cyane tumwongera amashimwe cyane Atanazia Mukabizimungu.
Our next namer we asked to take the stage is Dr. Edward Holt.
Nawe reka tumwakira n'amashimwe cyane yitegura kwita izina umwana w'ingagi.
Moraho. I'm deeply honored to get the opportunity to come to this beautiful and amazing ceremony. I'm also very honored to get to name a young, strong male born on the 4th of September in 2023 to mother Twenjere. I named this baby Rwanda Nziza. The name means beautiful Rwanda and pays tribute to Rwanda's breathtaking natural beauty and the beautiful spirit and welcoming of the people. I truly believe that his birth and continued growth is a beacon of hope for the future and is only made possible by the nation's steadfast commitment to conservation and wildlife protection. We look forward to seeing him thrive and establish his own family in the Volcanoes National Park over the years to come. Thank you.
Arakoze cyane. Our next name is Suzanne Senegal.
Muraho neza. Murakoze kutwakira hano. Your Excellency, Honorable Prime Minister and distinguished guests, I am so honored to be here today to take part in this special milestone of the 20th anniversary of Kwita Izina. I have the privilege of naming this baby gorilla Muvugizi, meaning advocate. She was born on the 22nd of March, 2024, to mother Rwanda Rushaya. I was so lucky to spend time with her and her Isimbi family yesterday. This name highlights the importance of our continuing to be advocates for the mountain gorillas, as they are essential for conservation and ecotourism. This name shines a light on the importance of protecting biodiversity and invites a more holistic way of thinking, one that encourages us to appreciate wildlife and recognize how all species are truly interconnected. Although mountain gorillas are still endangered, their resiliency and recovery is a testament to the power of green investments in the broader ecosystems and highlights the need for more investments. It's been my honor to work in Rwanda for nearly 18 years. I continue to be absolutely inspired by the way that Rwanda is a model for the world in so many areas, from health access to gender equity. So it's not surprising to me at all that Rwanda has also been such a leader and an advocate in conservation and protecting the beautiful mountain gorillas and their habitat. I look forward to visiting amazing Muvugizi in the Volcanoes National Park again very soon. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze cyane Suzanne. hari habuze gato ngo ababwire ngo murakoze guceceka kuko mwimana amashyi yanyu ari hano.
Our next namer is Gagan Gupta.
His Excellency Prime Minister, the First Lady and the CEO of Rwanda Development Board, I am really honored and humbled to be here to name the female baby, and I name her Minaganzima. She was born on 30th November 2023 to Mother Ikiziri. Why I name her futuristic, what really means in English, is because she truly represents the spirit of Rwanda and Rwanda people, who always are thinking ahead, who are always delivering ahead, who are always dreaming and doing things which people can learn from, which Africa can learn from, and the world can learn from. Be it in AI, be it in e-mobility, be it in innovative financing, be it in conservation. And I think today, if you roll back 20 years back, somebody imagined this in future, and that is why it is possible. So I like that we give a big round of applause to all the warriors, forest trackers, who really made it possible. So a big round of applause to all of them. As the name suggests, I think in few months or years, the baby gorilla will actually be creating an app to see where the bamboo shoots are, which we can go and register in Rwanda Development Board, which acts very fast in less than 4 hours. We are very proud that, and we wish that the baby grows stronger, and in times we come back to see her. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Our next namer is Camille Rebello.
Honorable First Lady, Your Excellency, Mr. Prime Minister, good afternoon and maraho. I'm extremely honored to introduce you to this beautiful baby boy, baby gorilla, who was born on March 12th, 2024, to his mother, Dukundane. I'm so proud to name him Rugano, meaning bamboo. This name recognizes the crucial role of the bamboo forests within the Volcanoes National Park, a species which provides a vital habitat and a critical food source for these beautiful mountain gorillas. Rugano's name is also extremely close to my own heart, having spent the last 15 years working towards the utilization of bamboo as a tool for landscape restoration, fighting climate change, avoiding deforestation, and providing a sustainable resource for a number of key global markets, including here in Rwanda. The Volcanoes National Park is critical to gorilla conservation and the bamboo within it, and not just the conservation, but cross-border biodiversity. And protecting it is essential for maintaining the survival and the ecological balance of these species within that ecosystem. Over the past few years, and in particular over the last 5 years, working with the African Wildlife Foundation and the Rwanda Development Board, EcoPlanet has witnessed how the restoration of the areas surrounding the Volcano National Park is possible, and it's been extremely inspiring to watch that, as well as the remarkable conservation journey and commitment of Rwanda towards the protection of these species. Yesterday, getting the opportunity to experience this firsthand was truly awe-inspiring. To walk for 3-4 hours through extremely dense jungle and come face to face with these majestic animals was really an incredible experience. And it turned that theoretical commitment and journey of Rwanda's conservation journey into something extremely tangible and awe-inspiring. Equally awe-inspiring was seeing the absolute passion of our ranger, our guide, their knowledge, and the team of trackers, porters, and all the other people behind it. It was clear that these people have not only dedicated their lives, but truly loved these gorillas. And that's really a remarkable thing for Rwanda to have created. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Our next namer is Luis Garcia.
Muraho, buenas tardes a todos. I've been thinking the last couple of days how to start a routine for my speech, and it hasn't been easy. But the first thing that came to my head was to be thankful for the people who allow me to be here today. So I would like to thank Prime Minister, First Lady, Visit Rwanda, Atletico Madrid for having me here. I really, really thank you very much for this amazing experience. I feel really privileged and honored to have the opportunity to give the baby girl the name of Iraba, that means ornament patterns. She was born on 26th of September 2024, and his mom is called Ijame. The name Iraba comes from trying to find and celebrate the stunning beauty of gorillas, who are like living ornaments to the country. I've been a football player for 20 years, and I have good days, I have bad days, and when I retire and I look back, I always see those special moments that stick first to my head, those the good ones, the really special ones. I had the opportunity yesterday to go into the Volcano Mountains and walk among a family of gorillas who allowed us to spend with their time, to see they behave, how they talk to each other, how they eat, how they behave. And it was really, really an experience that is unique. I will always recommend to anyone who can a chance to come here to Rwanda. So I know that those memories, they will last for the rest of my life in my head, and they will come every single time that I got a smile on my face. So thank you very much for having me here. Orakoze Rwanda.
Thank you very much, Luis Garcia. Our next namer needs no particular introduction here in Rwanda, is Bakari Sanya.
Such a great welcome. Thank you so much, His Excellency, Prime Minister. It's a really privilege for me to be standing in front of you and have the privilege to name my baby Amahumbezi, meaning gentle breeze, named the mother Munezero. The baby was born on the 30th of January 2025. The name was chosen to capture the refreshing coolness here in Rwanda, the serene beauty of the misty forest, the sense of tranquility and hope that we all feel whenever we're traveling here to the Volcano National Park, a real treasure to Africa, to Rwanda, and to the world. I want to express my sincere respect for the government, for the different organizations here in Rwanda, for all the people coming along together to make this happen, first of all, this fantastic ceremony, but also allowing all the animals to live and protect the wildlife and the habitat. I'm African, I'm a proud African, I'm Senegalese, but today more than ever I feel Rwanda. I had the privilege, like my colleagues, to be part of amazing competition, play amazing games, feeling different type of emotion. But the past 3 days have been very interesting, and I will surely go back home with a last memories and a lot of more courageous because of you guys, because of courage you're showing us, and because of the energy I'm feeling here every day. I'm looking forward to be meeting baby Umuraje and his family, of course, in the national park. I'm looking forward to be coming back here in Rwanda to feel the energy. But on behalf of Arsenal Football Club and myself, Murakoze.
Arakoze cyane Bakari Sanya, merci beaucoup.
Our next namer is Si Jinong.
非常荣幸能来到大猩猩的故乡。我来自 滇金丝猴的故乡，这是全世界最像我们人类的灵长类。能为这只大猩猩宝宝起名字，是我的荣幸。我给它取名叫希望。它出生于2024年的11月6号。它的母亲是阿加塞克。这个名字真诚地寄托了我们的期望，愿这个宝宝能战胜过去的磨难，茁壮成长，超越这个族群曾经遭遇的不幸，就像卢旺达的人民一样。30年前，我曾在中国的西南去追寻一群滇金丝猴，最终用影像拯救了他们的栖息地。那作为一个野生动物摄影师，来到非洲，来到卢旺达这么一片美好的土地，我也特别期望能有机会把非洲在野生动物保护方面的经验带到中国去。我也希望把我们用影像去给原住民赋能野生动物摄影训练营这样的经验带到卢旺达来。今天呢，我来到卢旺达，怀着深切的美、爱与美好的祝愿，渴望为这个美丽的国度播种希望。感谢你，卢旺达。布拉克特，卢旺达。Thank you.
Amazulu Yanyu, I'm honored to be here in Nikini to name this baby boy Izele. It means hope. He has the same family name with me. He's born on November 16, 2024 to mother Agazake. This name is a heartfelt expression of our hope that this infant will overcome past challenges, grow of full strength and thrive, rising above the history of the losses in her lineage, just like the people of Rwanda. 30 years ago, I have protected Chinese endangered species, Yunnan snub-nosed monkeys in the southwest part of China, where I grew up. It is a primate that bears a resemblance to humans. Because of my photography and documentary, this endangered species has saved from the brink of extinction. Over the decades, a dozen wildlife species on the brink of extinction in China was saved by photography, such as Tibetan antelope, black-necked crane, green peacock, and snow leopard. Many of the Chinese young generations follow me on this path nowadays. I want to share my experience here in Rwanda. So today, I came to Rwanda with great love and best wishes. I want to bring hope to this beautiful nation. Mulakazi, Rwanda.
Thank you very much. Akoze cyane Shi Jenong. Kandi twizere ko nkuko yabibabajije, twizere ko amazuru yanyu ari meza. Reka dukomezanye. Our next name is Lee Emker.
Moraho Nesa. I am so privileged to be here in Rwanda again. It's starting to feel like my home away from home, and I can't wait to come back yet again soon. And I'm honored today to name a new baby who we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. The baby is Shamba, meaning forest. Born on the 16th of January to mother Ubufatanya, this name highlights the vital and often unseen role of tropical forests and the gorillas who play the guardians and engineers of those forests. Through their foraging, seed dispersal, their movement, they help to maintain the health, the structure, and the biodiversity of these incredible forests and make an incredible and irreplaceable contribution to the natural world. And I'm so pleased to be here again, and it was mentioned earlier, organizations that I've been able to participate in here in Rwanda who I want to give a shout out to because they're doing such great work to protect those for us. The Rwanda Conservation Association, RWCA, the Gorilla Doctors, and the Diane Fossey Gorilla Fund. Thank you so much.
Arakoze cyane ku buhanga bw'ibyuma mwadufasha kuri iyo speaker iri gusamira.
Our next namer is Su Chin.
Hello, Rwanda. What a celebration here today. I am delighted to be part of this special moment to name this baby Cherechezo, meaning vision. She was born on the 8th of January, 2025, to mother Izihira. This name celebrates Rwanda's unwavering commitment to pioneering a green economy. It stands as a living testament to the country's progressive vision. Rwanda, thank you for being a shining example to the world of a country that is committed to wildlife conservation and environmental sustainability. I am deeply humbled, honored, and grateful for the opportunity to name this baby gorilla Cherechezo. Thank you. Murakoze.
Arakoze cyane. Thank you very much. Our next namer is Javier Pastore.
Bonjour à tous. Je vais parler français parce que mon anglais n'est pas très bon. Amakuru. J'ai l'honneur de représenter le Paris Saint-Germain, partenaire de Visite Rwanda, pour nommer un bébé gorille pour le 20e anniversaire de Kwita Izina. Je donne le nom de Gansa, qui signifie dominer. À ce bébé gorille, il est né le 29 août de 2024, dont la mère s'appelle Umigo. Ce nom illustre notre souhait à continuer à protéger cette gorille le plus important du massif de Virunga, ainsi qu'elle continue à préserver et dominer dans la région. J'ai eu la chance hier de visiter l'habitat naturel des gorilles au parc national des volcans et j'ai resté impressionné et ça va rester un voyage inoubliable pour ma vie. Cela m'a permis de mesurer la force, la beauté, mais aussi la fragilité de cet animal extraordinaire, qui montre combien ils sont essentiels de protéger cet espace. Comme le fait Rwanda, à travers de ses actions pour conserver la faune. Je vous souhaite à tous un très belle fête et on souhaite aussi une longue vie à tous les gorilles. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, Javier Pastore. El Flaco.
Our next namer is Ruth Fisher.
Okay, hello. I am delighted to be here to name a young male named Inhamoko, meaning origin, born on the 3rd of February 2024 to mother, forget it, I can't say it. The name highlights the deep connection shared by all species and reflects the One Health belief that the well-being of one species is linked to the health of the entire ecosystem. This little gorilla reminds us of our shared origin and the importance of nurturing life in all its forms. I would just like to say that we've been coming to Rwanda for the last 10 years. My husband is the chairman of RDB, and he has been here 45 times. I have been here a little less. Each time I come, I'm amazed by how remarkable the country is. People say Africa is the future, but in Rwanda, I think the future is now. Thank you very much.
Very well said. Thank you indeed. Our next namer is Vivian Wrestler.
Muharunesa. I am pleased to name this baby Higa, meaning commit, born on February 23rd, 2025, to mother Nsanganira. This name was chosen to celebrate and reinforce Rwanda's unwavering commitment to conserving its rich culture, heritage, and natural resources for generations to come. It is a privilege to participate in this meaningful ceremony. Thank you, Chairman Fisher. A few years ago, my late husband, known as Yossel, had a dream to come to Rwanda and see the gorillas in person. It was something he spoke about with excitement. Our friends, the Fishers, joined us in this great adventure. This journey gave us memories I will treasure forever. Today, by giving this baby a second name of Yossel, in his honor, we are weaving his story into the fabric of this land he loved so much. Thank you, Rwanda. May this little gorilla grow strong, wild, and free, just as my husband would have wanted. Murakoze, thank you, gracias.
Arakoze cyane, thank you very much.
And our final namer is Jean de Dieu Niyonzima.
Amashyi yanyu tumwakira Jean de Dieu.
Your Excellency Prime Minister, Your Excellency First Lady, dear honorable guests, and all of you who are in this ceremony, good afternoon. Muraho! I'm honored to be one of the part of this ceremony, and I name this baby Terimbere. Terimbere meaning progress, born on 3rd December 2023 to Mother Ikijega. This name honors his grandfather, a revered dominant silverback of the Susa family, remembered for his tolerance and peaceful leadership. We hope this young gorilla will inherit those traits, growing in harmony with his family, peaceful leadership, tolerance, wisdom, and providing other wisdom skills to his members. So the message that I can give to others is that disability cannot limit our dreams, because even me, I have achieved on this stage. So as a student from Education Institute for Blind Children, this moment is meaningfully specifically. I would like to say that our dreams have no boundaries, because everyone can achieve his disability, his goals despite of his disability. So thank you, Murakoze.
Amashyi menshi cyane kuri Jean de Dieu. Uri umuntu w'umugabo cyane. Bakongera amashyi.
And a big, big thank you to our second group of namers. Thank you so much. We ask that you stand and rejoin the rest of our conservation champions. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for taking part in our naming ceremony.
Bakoze cyane kubana natwe, bakoze cyane kudufasha kwita izina ku nshuro ya 20, bakoze cyane gukunda u Rwanda, gukunda gahunda dufite zitandukanye z'iterambere, by'umwihariko izi zijyanye no kubungabunga urusobe rw'ibinyabuzima muri parike zacu, by'umwihariko muri parike y'ibirunga, by'umwihariko izi ngagi twaje kwishimira kuri uyu munsi no kwita amazina. murakoze cyane dukomeza kwishimira cyane abashyitsi bahire baje kwifatanya natwe. Dufite itsinda rya muzika rituruka mu birwa bya Caraïbe bitwa Kassav. Ndagira ngo ababaherekeza bajejuru natwe tubaha amashyi menshi cyane. Nous avons l'honneur d'être ici avec Kassav. Kassav qui bien évidemment va nous jouer de la bonne musique ce soir. Thank you very, very much.
Just recognizing that Kassav is in the building, we just wanted to give them some love. And now that we have gone through our naming ceremony, all of our namers have named their cute little baby gorillas. It's time for us to welcome the CEO of the Rwanda Development Board to make his remarks. Please join me in welcoming him with a round of applause. Jongi, Africa.
Muri uyu mwanya turagira ngo twakire umuyobozi mukuru w'ikigo cy'igihugu cy'iterambere bwana Jongi Africa. Tumwongera amashyi menshi cyane.
Nyakubahwa Ministre w'Intebe mukaba n'umushitsi mukuru, Nyakubahwa First Lady of the Republic of Rwanda, ba Nyakubahwa bagize gouvernement, ba Nyakubahwa bagize inteko ishinga amategeko, abaturage b'akarere ka Musanze nabo mu tundi turere, bashitsi mwese muteraniye hano, mwiriwe neza. Uyu munsi wo kwita izina abana b'ingagi ku nshuro ya 20 ni ishema ry'igihugu cyacu. Murabizi ko kuva gahunda yo gusaranganya inyunga ziva mu bukerarugendo yatangiye imyaka 20 ishize, 10% by'umusaruro wa pariki bijya mu mishinga y'abaturage baturiye parike z'igihugu. Kugeza ubu imishinga ifite agaciro ka miliyari 18 z'amafaranga y'u Rwanda, yazanye amashuri, amavuriro, amasoko n'inzu zo guturamo. Ibi bikorwa bigabanya amakimbirane hagati y'abantu n'inyamaswa, kandi bituma conservation ifasha abaturage mu mibereho myiza. Binagaragaza isano iri hagati y'ubukerarugendo n'iterambere ry'abaturage. Ariko uyu munsi si uwacu gusa. Dufite inshuti zaturitse hirya no hino ku isi n'abashitsi baturitse mu mahanga baje kudufasha kwita amazina. Munyihangane rero ndakoresha icyongereza kugira ngo nabo bakurikire ibyo mvuga. Right Honorable Prime Minister and guest of honor, Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Rwanda, distinguished namers and guests, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to Kinigi at the foothills of the Volcanoes National Park for the landmark 20th Kwita gorilla naming ceremony. This is both a Rwandan tradition and a global call for conservation. 20 years ago, His Excellency, the President, and Her Excellency, the First Lady, named gorillas for the very first time. At that time, few could have imagined that these platforms would turn into what it is today. Today, Kwita Izina stands as a symbol of Rwanda's determination to protect its natural heritage, uplift communities, and share biodiversity with the world. This year, we celebrate the naming of 40 baby gorillas, bringing the total since 2005 to 438. Their names, rooted in Rwanda's culture and conservation values, symbolize hope and continuity. Kwita Izina is more than a naming ceremony. What began as a ranger's practice has evolved into a global movement. The theme of this year reminds us that wildlife protection must go hand in hand with empowering the people that live alongside of it. Tourism, anchored in conservation, continues to drive our national transformation. In 2024, the sector generated $647 million, with gorilla tourism alone contributing over $200 million. Thank you. Rwanda's conservation record speaks volumes. The mountain gorilla population in the Virunga now exceeds 600. But beyond gorillas, Rwanda reintroduced lions and rhinos to Akagera, and in 2025 completed the world's largest translocation of 70 white rhinos. Let me repeat this again. In 2025, Rwanda completed the world's largest translocation of rhinos, 70 of them. Today, our country proudly hosts the Big Five. Thanks to a robust legal and policy framework, including laws and master plans on biodiversity, national parks, and conservation, forest cover now stands at 30%, with nearly 9% of land under protected areas. Crucially, communities are benefiting. Through the Tourism Revenue Share Program, 10% of park revenues are systematically invested in local development. Over 1,200 projects were supported, including schools, health centers, markets, homes, and agricultural hubs across the country. None of this would be possible without the dedication of our rangers, trackers, guides, veterinarians, researchers, porters, communities, and our international partners, including NGMAs like you. To all of you, we extend our deepest gratitude. We're also grateful to our sponsors who have made this year's milestone celebration possible. Special thanks to our conservation lead partners, our sustainability partners, our Big Five conservation partners, and our wildlife resilience partners. As we celebrate this 20th edition of Kwita Izina, let us honor what we have achieved and renew our commitment to the next 20 years of progress. I thank you very much. Murakoze cyane. Thank you.
Reka tumushimire cyane nanone n'amashyi menshi cyane bwana Jean-Guy Africa. Muri uyu mwanya turagira ngo kandi mutwemerere nyakubahwa mushyitsi mukuru twakire ijambo mwatugeneye. Turagira kandi nk'abanyarwanda tumwakirane ubwuzu bwinshi cyane nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe Dr. Justin Nsengiyumva. Amashyi menshi cyane. Musanze muzi uko tubigenza. Thank you very much. At this point in time, we would like to kindly invite The Right Honorable Prime Minister of Rwanda, Dr. Justin Nsengiyumva, for his keynote speech.
Your Excellency, First Lady of the Republic of Rwanda, honorable ministers, senior government officials, Professor Snayet Fiseha, Vice President of Global Programs with the Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation, Mr. Itzhak Fisher, Chairman of the Board of Directors of Rwanda Development Board, His Highness Tunku Ali Ledhodin Ibn Tuanku Maurice, Princess Ingeborg zu Schleswig-Holstein, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished Izina members, esteemed conservation and Izina partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, baturage b'akarere ka Musanze muri hano, good afternoon. Mwiriwe neza. Baturage b'akarere ka Musanze mwiriwe neza. Mugira ubukire. Mugira amahoro. Murakoze cyane. Mu izina rya Nyakubahwa Paul Kagame, Perezida wa Repubulika y'u Rwanda, nishimiye kwifatanya namwe muri uyu muhango wo kwita izina abana b'ingagi ku nshuro ya 20. Ndagira ngo mbanze nshimira abaturage ba Musanze kuko nabikoze kuba mwitabiriye uyu muhango muri benshi kandi mwakoze kutwakira neza. Twishimye cyane, mujye mwakira abashyitsi neza gutyo kandi mubabwire ko abashyitsi beza ari abagaruka. Uyu muhango wo kwita izina abana b'ingagi ni umwanya mwiza wo kongera gushimira abaturage bose baturiye parike z'igihugu ku ruhare rukomeye bagira mu kubungabunga ibidukikije. By'umwihariko ndashimira mwe muturiye parike y'Ibirunga kuko muri abafatanyabikorwa b'ingenzi mu kubungabunga ibidukikije harimo n'ingagi zaduhurije hano uyu munsi. Ndagira ngo rero munyemerere nkomeze mu rurimi rw'Icyongereza kugira ngo abashyitsi baje kwifatanya natwe muri ibi birori bumve ubutumwa twabageneye. Abaturage ba Musanze murabinyemereye? Murakoze cyane. Distinguished guests, on behalf of His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the foothills of Volcanoes National Park for this 20th edition of Kwita Izina. Today, we gather here to celebrate not only the naming of baby gorillas, but also conservation, communities, and the extraordinary power of nature to unite people from all corners of the world. To our distinguished namers, thank you for bestowing meaningful names upon these baby gorillas, leaving a piece of your heart in Rwanda. To our local communities, thank you for being true champions of conservation, ensuring peaceful coexistence with gorillas and all wildlife in this beautiful landscape. And to those who have traveled far to be here, we deeply appreciate your presence and solidarity. Nearly 3 decades ago, when trackers, rangers, and researchers were working tirelessly to protect the last mountain gorillas, they began a remarkable tradition by naming the baby mountain gorillas. In Rwandan culture, naming a child is not just a formality, but an act of love, an act of commitment and hope, done in the presence of family and friends who pledge to support that child's future. Today, we carry forward this tradition with the same spirit, giving 40 baby gorillas their names, surrounded by thousands of friends from across the globe. The story of the mountain gorillas has not always been one of celebration. Years ago, their population had alarmingly decreased, and their survival seemed uncertain. However, thanks to the leadership of Rwanda, the dedication of passionate conservationists, the daily sacrifices of rangers, and the commitment of our communities, the gorillas came back from the brink. Today, we are over 1,000 mountain gorillas worldwide, including more than 600 in the Virunga Massif. This success is also the result of well-coordinated efforts involving many partners, local communities, local administrations, conservation agencies, the Rwanda Development Board, and indeed, tourists who contribute directly to conservation by visiting these magnificent creatures. Rwanda is honored to be the custodian of these last mountain gorillas, which are not only a global treasure, but also a source of pride and economic opportunity for our nation. But success brings new challenges. As the gorilla families grow, we must expand their habitat. So Rwanda has set out a bold plan to extend the Volcanoes National Park by nearly 25% to ensure the next generation of gorillas has a secure home. This effort will also improve the lives of surrounding communities, demonstrating once again that conservation and development can go hand in hand. We call on the world to join us in this ambitious project as we share this responsibility. Our conservation journey does not end here. Rwanda has embraced policies to strengthen biodiversity protection, from expanding national parks to restoring degraded ecosystems such as the Nyandungu Urban Wetland Eco Park in the city of Kigali. We also encourage private sector participation in creating and managing sanctuaries and reserves supported through innovative public-private partnerships. Ecotourism, anchored in the mountain gorillas, has become a cornerstone of Rwanda's development. It has created jobs, supported young entrepreneurs, and has positioned Rwanda as a clean, safe, and welcoming destination. But beyond gorillas, Rwanda offers a wealth of natural and cultural treasures. Our other primates, diverse bird life, flora, and the unique cultural the unique culture and heritage of our people are clear to see. We invite every visitor to experience the richness of Rwanda and to return as ambassadors for conservation. As we celebrate 20 years of Kwita Izina, we honor the communities whose role is central. That is the main reason for having this ceremony held here, at the foothills of the gorilla's habitat, among the people who live closest to them. We pay tribute to their resilience, their commitment, and partnership in safeguarding these great apes. The story of the mountain gorillas is one of perseverance, of family and hope. When their survival seemed impossible, they endured together. This story mirrors our challenges as humans. When we stand united, no mountain is too high to climb. Let this spirit guide us as we look to the future. Let us strengthen the bonds of friendships and family, protect and restore Mother Nature, and build a sustainable future for all life on Earth. To our international guests, we wish you a joyful stay in the land of 1,000 hills and 1,000 opportunities. As you return home, may you carry with you the message of conservation, be witnesses of Rwanda's achievements, and continue to advocate for the protection of our shared planet. Today, as we name these baby mountain gorillas, Rwanda is fully committed to maintaining sustainable coexistence, protection, and hope for generations to come. Baturage b'akarere ka Musanze, kuri iyi nshuro ya 20 yo kwita izina abana b'ingagi, ibi birori byongeye kubera hano mu Kinigi hafi yanyu, kugira ngo tubagaragarize ko dushima umusanzu wanyu mu gusigasira ingagi no guteza imbere ubukerarugendo mu gihugu cyacu. Guverinoma irabashishikariza gukomeza kubyaza umusaruro ibikorwa remezo bikikije parike ndetse n'imishinga igamije guteza imbere imibereho yanyu. Muhore muzirikana ko izi ngagi ari umutungo w'agaciro kanini dufite kandi tugomba gusigasira twese. Ni muri urwo rwego hari gahunda yo kwagura pariki y'Ibirunga nk'uko umukuru wa RDB yabivuze, tubasaba gukomeza kugira uruhare muri iyo gahunda kuko izafasha ingagi zacu gukomeza kubaho neza mu buryo burambye. Duharanire kandi gukomeza kwakira neza abasura parike yacu kuko nabyo bigira uruhare mu kumenyekanisha u Rwanda no guteza imbere ubukerarugendo muri rusange. Nyakubahwa First Lady, banyacyubahiro mwese muri hano, bashitsi bahire batumirwa mwese, mbere yo kurangiza ijambo ryanjye ndagira ngo nongere mbashimire ko mwitabiriye uyu muhango. Ndashimira kandi n'abantu bose bagize uruhare mu gutegura ibirori by'uyu munsi. Mukomeze mugire umunsi mwiza, murakoze cyane kandi mugira amahoro.
Thank you so much to the Right Honorable Prime Minister for your insightful remarks.
Arakoze cyane umushyitsi wacu mukuru nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe. Before closing, a quick point of correction. I mistakenly mentioned that Kasav's concert is today. It is in fact tomorrow during the gala dinner. I just want to make sure that there is no mix-up. The Kasav concert is tomorrow at Kigali Convention Center during the gala dinner. Le concert de Kasav sera dans la journée de demain au dîner de gala au Kigali Convention Center. Twizere ko byumvikanye ntabwo ari uyu munsi Kasav iri buducurangira ahubwo izaducurangira ku munsi w'ejo muri gala dinner izabera muri Kigali Convention Center. Makeda?
There cannot be any misunderstanding there because you've said all the languages.
Absolutely.
All right, and with that, we have come to the end of today's program. Thank you so much for joining us for this very, very special 20-year celebration of Kwita Izina. And we invite you, of course, to come back again for 21 next year. We'd like to also extend a very special thank you to our guest of honor, and we ask that you remain seated as he and her Excellency, the First Lady, stand up and take their leave now. Thank you so much for that, and let's stay seated as our guest of honor and our First Lady take their leave.
Murakoze cyane, turabashimiye cyane mwese ko mwakomeje kubana natwe. Reka tubasabe dukomeze twicare mu gihe umushyitsi wacu mukuru ndetse na nyakubahwa First Lady abayobozi bacu babaherekeza. Tubashimira cyane nanone yuko bifatanije natwe mbere yo kugenda bagiye kubanza gufata ifoto y'urwibutso. Tubasabe nanone dukomeze twicare twihangane, abashyitsi bacu bakuru babanze baherekezwe tubone gukomezanya n'abandi. Murakoze cyane.
aha rero ni mu Kinigi ahaberaga umuhango cyangwa se igikorwa cyo kwita izina abana b'ingagi uko ari 40 bakaba bahawe amazina afite ubusobanuro urugero twababwira Mwizero